Look at the numbers. We want to let you know that Henry McMaster has won re-election, but a very good showing for Democrat Joe Cunningham with more than 540,000 votes in what is considered a red state. Now let's take a look at a couple of the races that were called very early. Tim Scott, 57 years old, from the Low Country, is going to serve another 6 years in Senate, or at least he's been elected to another 6 years in Senate. It's been some discussion from Scott's camp about whether or not he will serve that entire term or not, but as things stand today, Tim Scott, again, going back to Washington to represent South Carolina. Joe Wilson, again, representing the 2nd District. He will be heading back to Washington, D.C. And as we look at the 6th District, represented by James Clyburn, he will continue to represent the state of South Carolina. 76% of the votes coming in. And as you can see for yourself, he's got about a 40,000 vote lead over Republican candidate Duke Buckner. Another race that a lot of people have been keeping a close eye on. And if you've been watching us throughout the evening, you know that we have heard from Ellen Weaver and Lisa Ellis. And just moments ago, Ellen Weaver, the Republican candidate for State Superintendent of Education, declared her victory. Now, that has not been declared. That has not been cleared by the Associated Press. But as you can see for yourself, when you're looking at the numbers, almost 70% of the precincts reporting Weaver has a sizable lead over Lisa Ellis and the Green Party candidate Patricia Michaels. So these are the big races that we're continuing to follow on our website at WLTX.com and here on air and on our News 19 mobile app. A lot of you went to the polls today. You voted on raising the General Reserve Fund. 61% of you voted yes today to that. These are the amendments. If you were in line, you were probably handed a piece of paper and told, hey, read this before you vote so you know what you're voting on. Again, 61% of you saying yes to Amendment 1, and then 62% of you saying yes to Amendment 2. We're going to send things over to J.R. Berry. He is in Studio B talking more with our insiders.